were always soft and gentle on the inside. So it's not your fault. Nothing that's happened and will happen was your fault. You were just forced by the world to change. And now more and more often, you start to cherish these changes, because these changes happen to protect your vulnerable and sensitive heart. You made me promise you something. You made me promise that I'd never let these emotions dictate my actions. You made me promise that no matter what, even when it seemed like there was no one left on this planet, not even myself, that seemed to care about me, I'd never give up. I promised you. And I know that when there's no one left on this earth that wants to hold my hands, I remember this promise we made, and I can only imagine that little girl with tears in her eyes and betrayal written all over her face. And I remember our promise. You will change. You will start to adapt. You'll start to learn how to match every single person's energy, and you'll start to actually have friends. You'll no longer dread those recesses where you'd always somehow manage to be it, to be the lone wolf chasing down the lambs. You will no longer secretly wish that one person will not come to school, will not be sitting there, their face ignorant to your troubles. You will no longer crumble underneath the weight of one bad grade, and you will no longer strive to be liked by all. But most importantly, you'll learn to express yourself, not only to others, but also to yourself. You'll learn how to get back up after one fall, and maybe even after many successive falls, you will get back up. You start to realize that these people that you surround yourself with are people you can trust. You no longer have to be scared of your weight or the way your belly bulges out. You don't have to ignore those secret laughs and pointing fingers, and you won't have to suck in your stomach until your face turns blue. But just because you've changed doesn't mean you'll be without worries, because there will be times where you start to question your friendships, and you start to doubt yourself, and you wonder if you'll go back to your old habits. You start to feel those tears, old and unused for so long, start to drift down your face, and you no longer care if people can see the way your eyes turn red and puffy, and your nose starts to run. And to add on to this, I still don't really know how to manage these feelings. But all I know is that it will get better with time. To past me, please do not be too hard on yourself. The people that love you for a reason. Don't hold on to anyone that does not want to be held on to. Do not force love when there was no love in the beginning. To past me, you'll be okay. Everything you're doing alright. You're doing the things you're supposed to do, and everything will be just fine. To past me, I hope you know that you are the very reason I exist the way I do today. So please, don't give up. To past me, keep fighting. Thank you.